My name's Kara Runkles, and I'm the president of Chillicothe Iron and Steel. Today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my job career path from when I was in school. When I was in grade school, like you, I had no idea what I wanted to be. I didn't really love school. My favorite class was probably PE and recess. But as I got a little bit older, I realized that I was going to have to kind of figure something out. I went to college because that's what most of my friends were all doing, but it just really wasn't for me. I just had a hard time focusing in on classes and writing papers. So I started to look at other avenues of things I could do. And I ended up going to work for my family business as a purchasing agent. And when I first started, which meant I bought steel. We have a structural steel company, and we do 1 to 6 story businesses. Lots of churches and schools and university work, but also some manufacturing and even like a Target that you've been in. So we provide the steel that is the shell of a building. And today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what all goes into that. So when a person decides that they want to build a building, they contact an architect and an engineer, and those are both jobs that you have to go to college for to have a specific degree. The architect is the person that draws out how the building's going to look, how the carpeting's going to be, what the paint colors will be. They pick out everything that's going to make the project go together. The engineer is the person that structurally decides what sizes of material there need to be. There's also people that do electrical and concrete and other aspects that go into buildings. But we just provide the steel. So we get a set of plans from an architect and engineer, and we go through and we take off every piece of steel so we know what it will cost. And then we do a bid to whoever the person is that's bidding the project. So I'm going to show you a set of plans. After we get their drawings, we create drawings for our shop and for the people in the field to know how to put a building together. So this is what's called a set of erection plans. And this is actually on a church that's in Columbia, Missouri. As you can see, there's numbers and there's letters, and it's kind of like reading a map. This gives grid lines and dimensions so they know exactly where to put things. And it takes several different layers of each building. They have to have a plan for each one, and there needs to be a description and a piece mark for each piece. And as you can see, this is like the perimeter of a building. So as the building goes up, there's more and more pieces of material that go into the frame of the building. And so this is what's called detailing, and this is what a specific person would do electronically with a computer. They would detail these specific pieces of steel. They have to be really good at math. And so there's lots of things that are important when you're in school. Having good communication skills, I think, is very important in today's society. We do a lot of things electronically with email and web, as most of us are working from home right now, but we also have to have good verbal communication skills so we can explain problems and situations to people. I always tell people, I think one of the best things about being a good employee is that you're dependable and you work hard. It's really a simple thing to just be on time and to come to your job and do the very best you can. A lot of times you can learn as you go at a job. I didn't know anything about steel when I started, but I just worked hard and I learned from my mistakes, and I, learned from people who did know things about steel. And it's an industry that it's all over. There's buildings going up, the schools you're in, the stores you go to. So I encourage you to think outside of the box of different careers that are out there and available to you. Hope you're having a great time off, and stay safe.